Lupus is an autoimmune disease, and it affects the healthy tissue of your body. In my case, it affects my skin, my left lung, and my liver. Well, written on paper for the doctors, I've had it for a good 3 years now, but I think that I've had it my entire life. Lupus symptoms are different for everybody. Everybody experiences lupus differently. I can tell you from my personal experience, I had reptilian skin everywhere that you could literally peel it off and you touch me and fall off. Joint pain, joint inflammation. There's a notorious butterfly rash that we have on our face, and that's one of the most common symptoms of it, is the butterfly rash. It has a mind of its own. If it decides, hey, today you're not walking, I'm not walking. If it decides today, hey Maya, your hands aren't gonna operate properly, my hands aren't operating properly. So it dictated how I lived my daily life. But now, I feel that I'm in control. It's not Lupus's body anymore. It's my body. My fiance, it definitely affects that relationship, but it affects my family relationships and friendship relationships as well. Family-wise, I couldn't do functions that we would normally do. My family is very oriented and we're very knit. So if we were to go on vacation and stuff and everybody would be outside or having a party and stuff, I couldn't participate because the sun would bother me. So I would be out for 10 minutes and I would have to go inside because my skin would be inflamed and irritated, and I'd have to resort to taking a shower and trying to calm the inflammation down. Friendships, I couldn't hang out because I was a prison to my body and to my bed. I couldn't leave. So I wasn't able to participate in things like that. Like going out and doing regular friend activities, like something simple as like going to the mall. I couldn't do because I couldn't stand. My spine would just give out. My relationship with my fiance, it affected us sexually. It affected us emotionally and mentally. I don't do well with accepting help. So her wanting to help me was, to me, it felt like I was being weak because I couldn't do it on my own. And I was unable to do it on my own. So we struggled. We struggled a lot because I couldn't have her help me. I couldn't have her touch me. I couldn't have her look at me. Not because I felt so awful. I felt awful within my physical body. I felt awful in my mental body. I felt disgusting. But I'm better. We're doing long distance. It's very hard. She is overseas. She's in England. I'm in New York. We see each other maybe every 5 months if we're lucky. But we work. I went holistic. When I was first diagnosed with lupus, the first thing that they were going to do was put me through chemotherapy. And I said, no, this is gonna kill me, but I'd rather it take me than you put chemicals in my body that's gonna kill me. And I said no, and I said, I'm gonna do this my way. And I did it. I went holistic. I'm not on any type of lupus medication. I don't do steroids at all. I mean, I did in the past, but I don't do them anymore. I eat super healthy, ridiculously healthy. I'm gluten free. I'm one of those like anal people that will go to a restaurant and be like, is this organic? I at one point I even asked if this water was organic. Like that's how stuck I was in my mind frame of being healthy and how dedicated I was to being healthy. Who asks for like organic water? That doesn't make sense, but I did. I feel fantastic. I have my days where it gets bad, but it does not consume me. I think it's important to know whether it is whatever disease or ailment you're stricken with, you realize that it is not you. It is not your body. It does not define who you are. It's momentary. My illness was momentary. I'm great now. And I will never, ever, 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 ever be back to how I used to be. Ever.